What if I told you that the moment you stop chasing her, she starts chasing you? Sounds paradoxical, doesn't it? But this isn't a gimmick or manipulation, it's the way of the Stoic. The path of a man who doesn't beg, doesn't plead, and doesn't lose himself in fleeting desires. If you understand this and embrace it, you will never chase another woman again, she will chase you. Most men believe attraction is about looks, money, or clever lines. But the truth, attraction is about presence. It's about energy. The Stoics, men who lived thousands of years ago, understood this better than anyone. Today, we'll discuss how to embody the mindset that makes women chase you, not through tricks, but through the man you become. Before we dive in, drop a comment below. Have you ever felt like you were chasing someone who barely noticed you? Let's talk about it. 1. Master your emotions. Epictetus said, "Any person capable of angering you becomes your master." Think about that. If a woman's lack of interest, ignoring your texts, or cold behavior makes you lose control, you are not in power. In her eyes, and worse, in your own, you appear weak. A Stoic does not react. He does not chase. He does not flinch. And when she senses that you don't need her validation, her interest spikes. Why? Because true strength is rare. A man in control of his emotions is a man in control of his destiny. If she pulls away, let her. If she tests you, smile. If she's unsure, remain unmoved. This kind of presence draws people in, women included. 2. Live with purpose. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions." Most men lose a woman's interest because they revolve their lives around her. They're always available, dropping everything at the first sign of attention, and in doing so, they lose their own purpose. A Stoic walks his own path. He has goals beyond relationships. He works on his craft, his body, and his mind, making himself naturally magnetic. Women are drawn to men deeply engaged in something greater than themselves. So ask yourself, what are you building? What are you working on? If the answer is nothing, you're not the man she will chase, you're the man who follows. 3. Be comfortable with silence. Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." One of the most powerful lessons in attraction. Learn to be silent. Most men fill silence with nervous chatter. They over-explain, try too hard, and chase with words. A Stoic does the opposite. He lets silence sit. He doesn't rush to impress. He's comfortable in stillness, and that quiet confidence is powerful. The moment you stop over-explaining yourself, stop proving yourself, and stop filling every gap with words, she starts leaning in. 4. Walk away when disrespected. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." A Stoic never accepts disrespect, not from anyone, and especially not from a woman he's interested in. The moment she senses you'll tolerate being treated as an option, you'll never be a priority. If she flakes, plays games, or gives you the bare minimum, you walk. Not as a tactic, but as a principle. Your time is valuable. Your self-respect is non-negotiable. And paradoxically, the moment you refuse to be treated as less, people start treating you as more. 5. Be unpredictable. Women chase mystery. The moment they have you figured out, you become predictable, and predictability is boring. The Stoics embraced variety. They traveled, studied different disciplines, and lived dynamically. If your daily routine is just work, home, gym, and scrolling your phone, you're predictable, there's nothing to chase. But if you're a man of many layers, always evolving, always learning, always pushing yourself, you become intriguing. And people, by nature, chase what they don't fully understand. 6. Embrace detachment. Epictetus reminds us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. True power in attraction lies in detachment. The less you need, the more you have. The more you crave validation, the less you get it. But the moment you detach, when you genuinely don't need her to want you, that's when she does. This doesn't mean being cold. It means being internally free. It means knowing that no matter who comes or goes, you remain whole. And that kind of man is chaste. The greatest paradox of attraction? The less you try to make her want you, the more she does. When you master yourself, when you control your emotions, live with purpose, and stand by your principles, you stop chasing. And when you stop chasing, the world starts chasing you. Here's the challenge. For the next 30 days, focus entirely on yourself. Build. Grow. Set goals and accomplish them. Stop waiting for validation. Start living as if you already have it. And watch how everything, especially women, starts shifting around you. Comment below. What's one area of your life you need to strengthen? Let's hold each other accountable. This is the way of the Stoic. And this is how you make her chase you. This version maintains the core message while improving clarity, engagement, and flow. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks.